but yeah, we was chilling. Oh no, I went to go see her because she had to have surgery at Emory. So I drive down there. I even went to go pick up her sister. At one point, came down there, and at one point it was just me and her. Right? She's doped up. She turns her head. No, when she first saw me, right? I walk in and I see her in the bed, and my mom was like, "Oh, hey," and then she looks at me, and she was like, "Oh, you came." You came. I didn't think you was gonna come. So, mommy, he likes me.
Aww.
He likes me. And I was like, yeah.
You coming down from anesthesia or like still on it?
I'm like, yeah, I like you. I told you I like you.
I still have the video when I got my listen to for.
I go to her and I touch her head and I'm about to give her a kiss on the forehead, and she was like, no. Give me, I want a real kiss. And I give her a kiss, and then she's like, they cut me. They cut me. Do you think I still be pretty? I was like,
oh Lord.
I said, you look fine. You're okay. So then now I'm sitting next to her and everything, and she just started saying all types of stuff. I know I'm crazy, but I like you a lot. I just don't go over there. Okay? Just, I'm here. I'm like, okay, it's fine. I didn't plan on going over there. So when she came down from the drugs, I didn't know she was down from them until she was like, oh my God, you're still here. Because she came down, she had woke up. I was asleep. So I just hear, oh my God, you're still here. And
That's what they'll do to you.
And I was like, yeah. And she was like, you been here? I said, I've been here for the past 4 days.
Yeah, I didn't even know how long it had been.
Yeah. I was there every day. I was there each day. I had called out of work and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. And she was like, oh, okay. So now this is real. After that, insanity.
Yeah, you should have never came to the hospital.
From that point, I was getting all types of whacked out. Like crazy shit.
Oh,
like,
okay. All right.
See me on my deathbed.
All right. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Had to do it, D.
I'm glad you guys are happy.
Thanks. Why are you trying to like you were crazy?
This is my advice to women, because like at work, some of the ladies be like, what would be your advice so I can keep a man? I was like, I'm trying to temper my crazy. Stop tempering it.
Right.
Because the dude
Just
is
be
gonna,
yourself.
Yeah, like the dude is gonna be for you. He's gonna be able to handle whatever level crazy you are. Now, if you
look at you.
Never. Who?
But some of them do. But especially when they're getting older and they realize, oh, I've pushed every nigga I was with away. So it's like, there is a way to like control yourself, but don't push it down so much that you're like it's non-existent, and then one day you just fucking blow the hell up. Yeah, because like that's how you get them girls that then all of a sudden they pick up a rock and throw it at your windshield. Because like she been giving you spurts of crazy because she been holding it in. I'm just let it out. Because I'd rather deal with a constant than it's down here and then because she been holding it and then out of nowhere get shot. But look, I still love you. I just had a moment. I'm fine.
Dang, I wish I would have known you like 6 months ago. And then I wish you would have told me that 6 months ago. Damn, that was needed, big club. No, y'all laughing, it very much was needed.
Ew.
Very much needed.
What happened?
You want to know? I can tell you. If you want to know, I can tell you. It ain't nothing but a thing. Let me tell you. Yeah, I don't care. Let me tell you. Well, you kind of know like some of it because John told you some of it, and then we got on the phone and we talked about some of it.
Oh, so
it got worse. It got worse. It got worse. Let me tell you. It got worse.
Okay, tell me.
So I dated this.
He went from a bad dude.
No. I don't know nothing.
I'm talking for me.
I don't know nothing. Let me hear it first.
To a piece of shit.
Okay.
To I don't even know what this is yet. I have not.
So let me tell you.
Okay.
I was with this person. Ooh, bitch.
Oh.
Not you. Call me bitch. No. Okay. I was with this person, and everything was actually perfectly fine for like a really, really hot minute. I'm talking, we got along perfectly fine. Mind you, I knew this person before we dated. We were friends for a good like year before we dated. Trusted a man with every ounce of trust in me because of a situation that happened before. He was the first dude that I trust after that situation. Cool beans. We were fine. He told me he wanted to go to the military. My feelings were hurt. I was just, okay, you know, this is something you want to do, so I support you. I was so okay with it. Cool beans, you know. He go to basic training. We're perfectly fine still. My heart's hurting because, you know, can't talk to him until Sundays. I'm going through it all. Mind you, I'm going through it all. Throw that out there. But I'm still there because, you know, love this man, X, Y, and Z. He gets out of basic. I'm there for him at the graduation, showing the much love, appreciation that I could show.
Yeah.
Supported the entire mother trucking time. Entire time. He goes to AIT. We're still fine. I don't see him for like a couple of months. We're still fine. We ended up getting married. Loved it, actually.
Oh, shit.
Perfectly fine.
Okay.
We moved to Texas. We're still good for like 2 months. We're actually thriving. I'm talking, we're genuinely happy, and it wasn't even fake happy. Like, we were actually, okay, this is nice. We like this, you know. Yeah. Of course, people were like, you shouldn't have got married. I understand. I was never upset about it. Cool beans, whatever.
Wait, why not?
Because we were really young. I'm only 20.
I mean,
she just turned 20.
Saying you shouldn't have got married, though. I don't understand.
But I feel like if you found your person already,
exactly,
go ahead.
But, you know, that's how everybody was. We didn't care because we knew we were genuinely in love with each other.
Okay, so other people was getting y'all heads about how old y'all was.
At first, no, we didn't care. Like, they said it, we still did it.
Yeah.
We were still happy. It didn't matter what nobody else said.
Cool. Okay.
That was us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold on to you.
Mind you, this entire time,
you gonna have to.
he would do like small stuff. We would talk about it. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? We got over it.
That's like every relationship.
Exactly.
So y'all have like them small little.
It's nothing major.
Disagreements and shit like that. That's normal.
Nothing major. This one weekend, he tells me in ahead of time, he goes to San Antonio with his friends. I didn't go. I was at work and I genuinely didn't want to go. I didn't care. He comes back, you know, he's just there for the weekend. He comes back, he tells me he blows a shit ton of money. Mind you, I have like his account information. No, just out. I have his account information, so I synced it. And I'm not going to say anything until you say something. This is your money, you told me to help you, so that's what I'm doing. Cool beans. He comes back, he tells me, then he tells me what he spends it on. And I'm kind of irritated because he's spending it on, he bought other people a hotel. He bought his friends that he was with, he bought them a room.
He want to be that guy.
Not with my money, I know
that. You ain't got that guy money.
Not with my.
But
nigga, you better figure it out. Yeah,
he literally paid for everything while they were all there, and it was like 4 of them.
Yeah.
4 of them. Mind you, at this time, I'm working. Do I have to be working? Hell no. He already told me I didn't have to be working. The money that we had, hours. Let's throw it out there. I didn't ask. Yeah. I didn't ask for anything. I was really one of them people that didn't ask for shit for real.
Yeah.
Cool beans, you know. Unfortunately, things started going downhill. You know, he kept going every weekend, and now I'm feeling some type of way because I'm just, okay, now you're not even spending time with me, and I feel like you're being a little iffy. You're being a little weird. You're being a little weird. I'm really trying to be nice. What really ticked me off was he said we were going to go to Six Flags that weekend. You know about this. He said we were going to go to Six Flags.
I wasn't physically there, but I'm on the phone.
Oh, girl. He said, I take promises so serious. Like, to me, promises literally mean the world. Don't play with me. I hate an empty promise. I hate it break a promise.
I'm beating your ass.
That's exactly what that was.
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Do you know he goes to San Antonio and he goes with the same group of friends. They're all single. But 2 people. There's one dude, and then there's his girlfriend that was also there. The other 2 dudes that was with them, single.
Right.
Cool beans. He takes them to Six Flags. They go to Six Flags. I find out they go to Six Flags. Once again, I still have his information, like his bank account information. So, of course, it comes to me. I'm irritated. I have work the next morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm crying my poor eyes out to her. I'm just, this is the girl, you done did it, I'm hurt. And then I'm going to go to sleep. I go to work, he comes back, I say nothing. There's not shit to talk about. My feelings is hurt. He comes in the room, he's, hey, you know, I love you, hug, kissy, all lovey-dovey, bitch. If you don't get the, if you don't get the fuck up off me. We didn't talk for real for that entire day until the next day. Because I felt like if he hugged me, if he talked to me, I was dead ass probably going to That's not the point.
Right.
But hello, whatever. Then, you know, we get the date of him, like, I guess going to Poland, because, you know, he had to go to Poland for like 3 months.
Okay.
Hold on to
We get
serious.
we get the date, you know, whatever. The day before he leaves, he tells me he has to go sign other papers, and I'm just okay, you know, okay. Mind you, I took 3 days off to spend 3 days with him before he left. Mm-hmm. Did I have to do that? Fuck no. Mm-hmm. Anyways, 3 days off, you know, I'm with him the entire 3 days, we're fine. The day before, he says he's going to go sign papers. He goes to the base, has his location. He goes to the base, and I'm just, okay, whatever. You know, but it was taking longer than normal. And so I checked his location, because last time I didn't check it, unfortunately, he got into a car accident. He was fine, but he got into it. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to check it and make sure he's okay. I'm not one of those that's going to check it every 3 seconds or whatever. Mm-hmm. I look. He's in, how to explain it, it's like trees around, and it's this little like long ass dirt way, I guess, with a little circle right there. Okay. That's what's showing. Before I call her,
like
I
a dead end type of thing.
Exactly. I call my cousin and I show her, and I'm like, okay, before I crash out, please tell me I'm not tripping.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, I have really bad anger issues when people lie to me. Not all the time, it's when you lie. You're gonna piss me off. She sees it, she's like, ooh, and don't do that. I call him twice. When I call him, normally he answers before like the 3rd ring. Call, he doesn't answer. I call again, he doesn't answer. I call my cousin again, and I'm finna crash out. You know, I text him, it takes him an hour to respond. An hour. Now I'm in the house, I'm shaking, I changed my clothes. Now I have fighting clothes on, because when you get in this house, I'm finna beat yo ass. Cool beans. She's just like, okay, Emma, I know you, you're gonna crash out. Breathe. And I'm just, there ain't nothing to breathe about. It's not nothing to breathe about. So I see his location, he finally texts me, and he's like, I was with my friend at the lake. It's not no motherfucking water around there. Bitch, don't play with me. Don't play with me. And I'm, okay, you know, when are you coming back to the house? He's like, I'm on the way back to the house. It takes him another hour to get to the house. He says, I went to get snow cones with my friend. I'm okay. Nothing's happening over text, because in my head, you're not finna have a hit. That's where I was at. Cool beans. He comes in the house. I set my phone up. I'm still on the phone with my cousin. Mm-hmm. But he runs straight to the bathroom. I pull him from the bathroom. Because, bitch, what do you think you finna go do? Mm-hmm. You never go straight to the bathroom. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter if you was at work all day, if you had overnight work, you're coming in the room to say hey to me before you do anything else. He runs to the bathroom. I grab his arm. I'm like, hey, I need to talk to you. It's really, really important. And he's like, can you wait? I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, you never told me that before. What's the difference this time? I smell a whiff of sex. He walked past me and I smell sex, and immediately I'm finna crash out. Cool beans. I asked him, I'm like, don't lie, you're just gonna make it worse. Did you just go cheat? He's like, no, why would I go cheat? And I'm like, okay, we're gonna try this again. Did you just go cheat? He's like, no, why would you ask that? Why are you assuming things? I said, Ty, this is like your location. I screenshotted it and everything, but you got me 3 different types of fucked up. I showed him. He's like, I don't know why I was like that. I wasn't over there. I was on the other side where the lake is, yada, yada, yada. Jack him clean up. It ain't shit to talk about. Jack, you clean up. It's nothing to talk about. He's mad and he's yelling and he think he doing something. Nigga, you ain't doing shit. This ain't nothing to me. Boy, what you want to get at? This ain't nothing. So I'm genuinely trying not to hurt him because you're lying. And I can tell that you're lying. Cool beans. Leave the house for the rest of that day. I'm just literally sitting at the pool because I can't breathe. I feel like I'm about to... You're not going to be alive the next day. Okay, you know. He leaves the next day. Poland, whatever. Bye. Okay, see you later. Be safe. Love you. All that good kind stuff.
Better than me.
Good. All that good stuff. Let's throw this out here. I was taking care of the house by myself.
Right.
I was taking care of the animals that we had in that house by myself. I was taking care of the car by myself while working damn near 12 hours every single day. Still didn't ask this bum nigga for a dime. Could I have? Yes, I should have. Did I do it? No. Cool beans. Ooh. I'm gonna crash out. 2 months into him being gone, he texts me, mind you, we're not talking for real. Like, he's not talking to me or nothing. In my head, there's already a bitch. You can't tell me shit. Okay. He's like, we should break up, you know, yada, 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 X, Y, and Z. This is over text. I'm at my nail appointment. He texts this. I'm trying not to process for real because I know I'm about to cry. I get in the car crying, damn near about to crash 4 different times. I have to pull over and breathe. I get in the house. I call my mama. I tell my mother what happens. I scream as if I got shot. Nothing actually happened. It's just the fact that over text, I'm struggling to do what I gotta do for this bald ass house, and over text, cool beans. I'm crying or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then I think at some point I end up calling her, and as I'm calling her, I think I tell her about it or something, and you know, she's trying to calm me down. It's genuinely not working. You know, you would think that's the end of it. You would think after you break up with somebody, genuinely that's it.
Yeah.
That's not it.
Oh, okay.
It's not even the worst part. Cool beans. We're not even talking. We're just not talking anymore. Right. He comes back. I'm sick. I'm talking. I'm in the bed. I really don't feel good. I can't even move. Deadass. I'm sick as hell. I called off work because of how sick I was. I never call out of work. I'm sick. He brings another bitch in the house. The girl that he brought in the house, I told you, the girl that he brought in the house,
it gets worse.
he said, he was like, oh, I brought this dog for you as a coming back present after we broke up. He comes to the room, he tells me, and I'm, okay, still sick. Nigga could barely breathe. I'm sick as hell. Something feels odd. Something's telling me, get the fuck up, go walk in the kitchen. I get up. I go walk in the kitchen. They're too close. I'm talking, mind you, that used to be my man, so I know how you would look at somebody as if you liked that person. The way he looked at her.
Mind you, I'm on the phone.
The entire time.
I'm on the phone the entire time.
The way
I
he
hear
looks at her,
everything
I'm
that's going on.
Oh, bitch, I'm not tripping. I call him in the room. Oh, we're arguing. Oh, we're going at it. I'm telling him that I think it's weird that you're spending all this time in the living room. You've been gone from me for 3 months straight. Three. And you're in there with a
Say it.
I was finna say a Oompa Loompa Bill Daddy bitch, but you know, whatever.
Oh my god.
Say it. God damn.
Cool beans. Whatever.
I don't want us to happen with, Tiki Wiki and...
What are you doing? You know, you're making a bunch of noise over there.
Sorry. Are you talking because of Tiki Wiki? No. The person is not
hilarious.
But yeah, I'm telling him that I think that's weird and all that other stuff. And you know what he says? He says, I just got off a 16-hour flight and I'm exhausted. But you're in there kiki king with an ugly bitch. You're in there kiki king with it. That's all you're gonna get is it. He leaves with her. Like, they leave the house and they're gone together. I'm hurt, of course, you know what I'm saying? At some point I go to sleep, I don't give a fuck. I just don't care. He brings her back the next day or the day after that. Now I'm just okay. Okay.
It's late.
Okay. Maybe I'm tripping. Now I'm trying to make sure my eyes aren't deceiving me. He brings her back. I'm just okay. I see what you're doing. I see that. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Cool beans. She comes back the next day. He brings her friend that doesn't like me, don't know me, don't know my name or none of that, doesn't like me, and then there's like a stud that's also there. She's really cool. Nothing's wrong with her. I walk in the living room after work. Mind you, this is my house. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear in my house, in the bills that I pay in my house. Ain't no nigga gonna tell me to change at all. You're a regular bitch. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna tell me what I can say.
Hello.
They gonna tell me what I can wear.
Hello.
They gonna tell me who's gonna be in my house.
Hello.
I can kick you out. I can kick your mama out. I can kick your daddy out.
Okay, that's enough.
I'm sorry.
Right, because back to what I was saying. So I walk in there and I just have like a little t-shirt and shorts on. I'm walking in there. I could immediately hear the whispers. They're not good whisper. And one of them is just like, why is she walking in the house with that on?
Why the fuck you in my house?
Mind you, they know that I'm his wife. They also know that this is my goddamn house. Let's throw it out there. Let's just put that out there. You know, and I look up and I was just like, oh, hey, you know, oh, I seen y'all and I heard y'all. Nigga, it ain't nothing. You know,
Right.
it's whisper. Cool beans. Whatever. And I think something happened to where the person I was talking to went outside. He went outside or whatever. And they were talking about him as he went outside. What I can't let you do is disrespect another individual in their house. Cool beans. They said something about, I don't remember, but it was something about him that I didn't like. And I was like, but y'all were just around him. Y'all were saying this about him, but y'all were just in his face.
Right.
Kikiing 2 seconds ago.
Right.
I go outside to tell him. And I'm like, hey, you know, we're not even good right now, but I'm finna let you know because I'll be damned. I tell him what they said. He's like, oh, okay, they gotta go. I'm cool beans. Take them the fuck home.
Right.
He takes them home. You know, he comes back and they were in the backseat talking about how they were gonna jump me in my house. Jump who? Do you know how many things are in this house? Jump who? Who are we jumping? I genuinely want to know. It goes from them saying how they were going to jump me
I know the
to,
layout of this house.
I guess one of the girls was saying that
Okay,
she felt as if that I was a threat to her or something. And I was just, that's when in your house? That's when in my head I put it together. I put it together that either they're together already or she likes them. Because if you were just a regular friend, you wouldn't feel as if I was a threat to you because you're a regular friend. What the fuck are you here for?
Right.
Cool beans. I let him know. I'm like, oh, I know y'all got something going on. I know y'all got something going on. And he's just, Kiki, no, she likes me. I don't like her. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
If she like you, then you don't need to be bringing her around nobody.
Maybe like a week later.
Leave her right where she is.
They come right back. They, as in her, him, and her other friend. They get to drinking. Now I gotta watch y'all. I don't trust y'all. I don't like this nigga, but I'm not gonna let nothing happen to him. Now I'm gonna watch y'all. He's sleeping in the living room. Nigga's not in my bed in my room. Sleep out there. I don't give a fuck. It's like 5 in the morning. I'm finna get ready for work. Why the fuck are they cuddling? Why are we, I'm talking, she's wrapped around him. He's faced towards like, this is the living room. He faced this way towards the kitchen.
Yeah.
There, she's just wrapped around him. I look at it and I'm just,
hot water. Right on.
Hot grits.
not grits.
Oh yeah, no, he on a whole.
And you think it's bad. You don't even.
No, there's more.
There's so much
hold
more.
on to your seat.
Yeah, it was more.
It's a lot more.
Okay, cool.
Yes, it's more apparently. I'm sorry.
So, what happened? Yeah, that happened. I didn't talk to him for a good 2 days because I don't feel like there's nothing to talk about. There's absolutely nothing to talk about. At some point, he comes back and he was like, there's some stuff we got to talk about. Yeah. We talk about a decent amount of stuff that actually involved them and then some stuff involving us fixing what we had going on. I'm one of them people, maybe stupid, I'm okay with it. I'm one of them people that was willing to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Because that was me at the time. I feel like if we can fix it, we're going to try.
It'd be like that in marriage.
It did. It was. Until
it ain't. Yeah, I get it.
Right. So we were actually fixing. You can see the progress. You can see the fixing being fixed. You can dead ass see it in the flesh. Cool games. We're back in the same room. We're back cuddling. We're back talking. Grown people stuff. Throw it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He tells me, he's like, this is where life had to have me fucked up. Life had to have me fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to you, big player. You know, he says he already told me that he was gonna go to Georgia. I didn't know how long. I said, okay, you know, be safe. Mind you, he just came back from Poland for like 3.5 months, so he wants to go see, in my head, he wants to go see his family. That's what he said. I'm okay, cool beans. He leaves. Ooh, don't lose your shit. Mind you, he takes the dog. The dog that's supposed to be my dog, he took the dog. I'm okay. I'm at work. I can't really do much. We also had a cat, but she can do herself. You know what I'm saying? She can take care of herself.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you know, he's ooh.
Imagine hearing that shit over the phone.
He's there.
14 hours apart from each other.
And
I'm scared.
I asked him to text me when he gets to Georgia, just because how long that drive is. And when we drove together from Georgia to Texas, he was really tired. So I was like, okay, I genuinely want to make sure you get there straight. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I've done it.
I did not know until his sister texted me and was like, hey, why you didn't come with my brother? She loves me down. His dad loves me down. His grandma, his grandpa, his auntie, his uncle love me down. Siblings love me down. Cool beans, whatever. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know he got there. I know he left, but this was like 2 days later. I was like, he didn't even tell me he got there. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah. And I really wished you were here. And I was like, I would have went. Yeah, I would have went. She told me something. It flew over my head at the time. She was just like, oh, and I think he got you gifts in the back of the seat. And I was, oh, but it flew over my head because I just got off of work. Codeines. 2 days later, my lovely best friend calls me while I'm at work. I'm closing the shift. She calls me and she's like, no, she texted me first. She's like, oh, some shit popped off. I didn't care. Then she was like, but your name's in it, so you should know.
That was my own shit that happened.
And I was just,
because I almost smacked the shit out of the same nigga.
Okay, you know.
We can get into that later.
That's fine. Now I'm like, okay, you gotta call me and tell me. My heart's in my ass because I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I know I didn't do anything. So what's going on? His friend, the nigga that I was with, his friend was also with him the entire time. He was supposed to be staying at his house with my dog at his house, watched being taken care of, X, Y, and Z. First of all, my dog had to get stitches because he allowed them big ass dogs to move my dog. Mad as fuck, already irritated because nobody told you to take my dog in the first motherfucking place. Second of all, bitch, what were you doing to where you weren't paying attention to my dog?
Right.
Okay.
That you took with you.
When his friends tell me some shit, as they're telling me, they're just, you know, he was in his hotel, and while he was in his hotel, he fucked 2 different girls, and I feel like you should know, and let me tell you how I know he fucked 2 different girls, because he opened up the door and he didn't have clothes on. What do you mean he didn't have clothes on?
Let me explain. So, while everything is going on, because, you know, there's a big-ass friend group. I'm the girlfriend of one of the dudes.
There's a whole group.
The friend group. So I'm in the back pregnant as hell, minding my own goddamn business. Minding my own goddamn business. I was just happening to overhear, and I'm like, that is your wife, and you're not. You can call me a fake friend, whatever. I don't care. I was never cool with the nigga anyway. I would go back and tell her, hey, I want you to know your husband's doing this, and this, that, and that, so and so.
Oh, and she said it. You know what I'm saying?
I remember this only because me and John was talking about it because he was talking about homeboy is mad at him because of what you did, and I was like,
I don't regret that. I don't feel bad.
No, I don't feel like you should. I was like,
never was going to.
The fuck?
I said, weren't Neek and Emma friends? And he was like, yeah. I said, then it does not apply.
Nobody can feel about his big ugly ass. Anyways, yeah, you know, his friends told me that he fucked 2 different girls in a hotel and he had a threesome. In my head, I'm already raging. When I'm irritated because you were just under me, you were just saying how you wanted to fix this, X, Y, and Z, yada, yada, yada. So forth. I'm already irritated. Mind you, I'm just getting off work. Work was later because, you know what I'm saying, people called out, had to stay later. I'm tired as shit. Then he goes to tell people that I'm a spoiled brat and he had to clean up after me, and what was it that I didn't do anything for him? You know what grinds my motherfucking gears? The entire time Anytime I came home from work, cook this nigga food. This nigga would have messed up the house, I'm cleaning up the house. Bitch, not once did I ask your big fugly ass to do it. I didn't ask your ugly ass to do shit.
We would be on the phone. I'm like, Emma, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, I'm cooking him dinner.
Hello.
Like, oh, okay.
Mind you, and she knows I just get off work.
We on the phone every day. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm doing his laundry. I'm putting up his clothes.
Nigga, never. The house was never dirty because of me. Anyways, you big bitch. Anyways,
mind you, homeboy's in the background on the phone. He's just like, oh, I thought so and so, and I'm like,
literally, and I'm just like, that doesn't even cool beans. Okay. He tells a decent amount of people, I guess, in this friend group this, and now I'm just okay. You finna piss me off. 1, because you're playing in my face. 2, because you're fucking up my image, making it seem as if I'm doing X, Y, and Z, and I'm not. He went around just telling people that he was just giving me all this shit. I get in the house, I'm looking in the house. What is all this shit? When did you find it? When you find all the shit that you gave me, let me know so I can see it. He's his friend is just going on and on and on, and I'm just, oh God, I'm not gonna breathe. I'm not gonna breathe. I get I'm crying my poor eyes out. Not one, you cheated on me. First of all, I don't give a fuck. I hope at some point your big fugly ass find this. Anyways, a biology skeleton. You're cheating on me with a straw, literally. That's what you're cheating on me with, and you thought you did something. If you went with the other girl, I would have given you props. She's pretty as hell. You went with something that looks like a cockroach, and you thought you were gonna do something. Oh Lord.
Wow. I hope you know she's actually under exaggerating.
No, I'm so serious. She
actually toned it down.
You know, so. Whatever. So I'm hurt or whatever, and I'm just outside and I'm in the car and I'm crying and I'm trying to breathe. I get in the house, I'm not crying anymore. I'm quiet, there's nothing to talk about. I get in the house, I immediately get in the shower. I immediately go to lay down. I feel like there's nothing to talk about. I'm gonna crash out if you say something. I guess his friend texted him and told him that he knew he was on bullshit. He found out he was on bullshit. Mind you, I have screenshots showing this nigga never did anything. I have screenshots showing that, sir, you were all up under me. You were saying how you wanted to get back together. First of all, when I told your bitch ass I was gonna left the first time, you cried. But you don't want to get into that. Oh, alright, whatever. You know, his friend texted him. As soon as I laid in the bed, he was like, damn, it's always something. I don't give a fuck. I didn't say anything. I just turned around and I'm going to bed. I got work again in the morning. I don't care. He's like, did you talk to Milo? That's the friend name. I was like, yeah, I did. What about it? Then he starts. He's like, yeah, because he said that I wasn't taking care of you and yada yada yada. And I was like, okay. I set up slowly, actually really slowly. I'm talking about took the cover off and set up slowly as if I was gonna kill a nigga slow. I set up and I was like, okay, we're gonna get into it. I wasn't trying to get into it because I'm exhausted, but we're gonna get into it. I said, I was told X, Y, and Z. I have proof of X, Y, and Z. There's not shit to lie about. Nothing to lie about. He's just, oh, that didn't happen, yada, yada, yada. And I'm just, okay. I call her back. I guess Don was on the phone with like Milo or whatever. And I'm talking to him. And I'm like, hey, re-say everything you told me before I got off work. He says everything he told me again.
Mind you,
word from word.
Like this. Oh, just gave this out.
Literally. And I'm just like, word from word. He's literally saying the same thing over and over again and not changing up the whatever he said. Not okay, please. Not right now. Not once. And he's beside me and he's just, no, none of this happened, yada yada yada. But then Milo slid in this other part of information that ass crushed me. Like it was just, ooh, I need to leave. He basically confirmed the fact that he did cheat before he left. And my heart went in the ground. I'm talking, I already felt like he did, and I was just whatever. When he said it, okay. I literally ran outside, not jogged, not walked, not sprint. Ran. I literally hardly have clothes on, no shoes on, and I'm running, and I need to breathe. I feel, I need to breathe. I'm on the phone with her. She's trying to get me to calm down. John's trying to get me to calm down. Milo's trying to get me to calm down. I'm literally on the ground shaking and trying to breathe. I'm really asking God to tell me where the camera's at. It got to be a camera somewhere. It's a prank. There's cameras somewhere. I don't calm down. I hang up the phone on them. Now I need to go in the house. Something's gonna happen. We're going in the house. I go in the house. Cut the light on. Nigga is sitting up. He's scared for his life. I would be scared for my life as well. I sit there on the floor. I'm like, hey, I'm trying to be. You can see the tears. They're still forming. They're still dripping down my face. Did you cheat before you left? Yes or no? If you lie, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna rock your shit. It's no point in lying. He sat there and he's like, it wasn't really slap. It ain't shit to talk about. It ain't shit to talk about. You don't even finish. No, dead ass. What do you mean it wasn't even? Nigga, what? He sits there, he's dead ass holding his face. He's just, he's looking at me because I don't do stuff like this. If we're arguing somehow, I'm the one to say sorry first, even when I'm not in the wrong. That's me. Do I know I could really do you bad? I do. Did I did it? No, I let you carry on. I submerged that craziness. Shouldn't have did that. Whatever. Slapped him, He sat there.
No, we was telling her to like not do that because we didn't have bail money at the time.
That's literally what they told me the entire time.
If we had the money, we would fuck it, do it, crash out.
I think they knew how bad it was finna get. That's why they told me not to do it.
We couldn't.
He's sitting there. I'm looking at him. He's looking at me, and he's just. What did he say? He was like something. It wasn't even supposed to happen, but it just happened. I didn't know how to tell you because I know how much you love me and I knew you were going to be hurt, yada, yada, yada. I'm sitting there and I'm like, so hearing it a couple of months later from your friend at that, not you, while I'm at work, slaving. You thought that was going to be a better time for me to know about it than to know that you also had a threesome and fucked 2 other people in the same room. I really hope you found out you fucked somebody in that same bed you was in. I'm just saying. Whatever. I told him to get out. He doesn't lay. You're not. Go sleep in a car for all I care. I don't fuck where you sleep. Bitch, you can get shot and I'll live perfectly fine. Whatever. I told him to get out. He's sitting there by the door. He's sitting there by the door. He's sitting there by the door. He's just talking and he's apologizing. I closed the door and locked the door. It's not shit to talk about. I'm confused. Why are you hurt? What are you hurt for? What are you bothered? I'm confused. Actually, I'm baffled.
Okay.
What's going on?
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
There's no devil's advocate here.
I was about to.
There's no devil's advocate here. But.
No.
We've been to therapy and I'm not sitting here, I'm not condoning what he did.
I'm about to walk the fuck out.
What he did was extremely wrong. Let me preface that. I personally think you should have rocked his shit more often.
I hear it, but
the thing that I was gonna say is somebody who's done something wrong, when they see the effects of what happens to the person they've done wrong, can be hurt too. But it doesn't excuse the behavior.
I can understand that.
That's all I was about to say.
Okay, that's fine. I thought you were saying.
What do you have to be hurt about? He's hurt that like when he's looking at you, fuck, I really did this to her. Even though he might not change as a person, there's people that like who say, oh, I want to be a millionaire. They want it. They're not gonna put in the effort to get it. So I'm saying like he's like, I hurt her. I'm sad about it. But then over time it's like, I'm gonna go back to doing stuff, same shit I was doing. That's all I was about to say, because you like what he has, what you have.
Yeah, I was genuine. Hey, I was really hoping he wasn't finna.
No.
He was about to get left right the fuck here. Y'all was gonna have to bring him home somehow. Ooh. Yeah.
Cool beans. But that happened.
Okay, cool.
We're not even, what is it called? We're not talking again for the longest minute. The next day, I have work maybe like in the afternoon or some shit. And he goes to work before me. I guess one of like his little lunch breaks or whatever, he came back to the house. He was like, put clothes on, we're gonna go X, Y, and Z. I didn't know what X, Y, and Z was. I didn't feel like there was nothing to talk about. He goes to the store to go buy shoes that he said he was gonna buy a year ago. Throw it out there. Bitch, a year ago. A year ago. The entire time. She's there.
Going on,
like, she's there the entire time. That happens, whatever, we're still not cool. Like, there's not shit going on for real. we're 2 roommates in a house. Nigga, that's it. That's all. It ain't gonna be shit else to it. One day I come home from work. He's sitting at the desk. And he's like, I need to talk to you. There's a lot of stuff. I really don't want to talk. And this is maybe 2 weeks later. I still don't want to talk. Bitch, it ain't. I'm really trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna leave. It ain't shit to talk about right now. He's like, no, I do think we should talk. I'm okay, whatever. He tells me a bunch of apologizing. Bullshit. Then he brings up the fact, he's like, you're right, you know, you didn't get a break. And so I booked us this water resort thing. In my head, I'm genuinely happy because there's my break. Bitch, not because you coming, but there's my break. I wanted the break. I felt as if I deserved it. Didn't ask for shit the entire time the bitch was gone. Didn't ask for a dime. Mind you, he gives me the dates. I'm okay, excited. He books everything. Everything is booked. I'm waiting for the time to come. Unfortunately, me and Nick started putting pieces together. Something's off. He's with the bitch. He has a girlfriend. He had a girlfriend September the 19th. Since he left for Poland. He left in November. Maybe. Was it November? Yeah, right. He had a girlfriend. Since September the 19th. I didn't find out at all until a hot minute later. I found out that's who it is. Then I look at the bitch. You couldn't do better. I'm gonna give her whole props if she would.
I remember because she called me. She was like, "Do you know who so and so is?" And I was like, "I think I remember, but I need to look it up." So me, little detective, I go digging. I find it, and I was like, "You talking about her?" And she was like, "That's her." And I was like, "See, damn."
Mind you, I have no problem giving a nigga props if you did your shit after me. Bitch, you did not do your shit. You're dating shit, but dad, whatever. That's what you like. Go for it. He has a house right now. Okay.
What are we?
This house
3 months ago in the story. Okay, cool.
This house I picked out. This house I looked at and I immediately fell in love with it. This is mine. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This is mine. We go through the house to make sure this is exactly what it is. Plans the house and are talking about it as the lady that's giving us the house, like we're buying the house from, as she's there. We're talking about the house. We're planning it out in front of her. Or planning it out in front of her. You know. Ooh, 3 days before we're about to move into this house.
3 days.
72 hours.
3 days before we're about to move into this house. He drops this lovely bomb. Lovely, you know. I'm shaking again. Okay, whatever. But I'm going outside to go take our dog out. Dog gotta use the bathroom, taking the dog outside. Before I close the door, he's like, it's okay, I'll take the dog out. I'm okay, take the dog. Before he closed the door, I'm back in the house now. Before he closed the door, he's like, oh, Tati, the bitch that he's with, is moving into the house with us.
I'm sorry, what? How you gonna tell me what's happening? Hold on, wait a second.
He walks downstairs. Mind you, we're living around old people. I'm still respectful, mad or not. I go back in the house. I'm okay. I'm trying to make sure I heard right, actually.
Okay.
I'm trying to make sure my ears aren't deceiving me. I come back, he comes back in the house, put the dog in the cage. I come out of the room, he's sitting there on the game like shit sweet. I sit in front of him. He's not paying attention. Cut the game off. Bitch, nothing. What are you doing? There's a conversation that need to be had.
Yeah.
And you're just on the game. Turn the game off. Are you okay? And
no.
You're not gonna be okay. What do you mean she's moving in? And he's like, well, she doesn't have anywhere. Bitch, what do you mean she's moving in? Well, he kept saying she doesn't have anywhere to go. I could give a fuck less if she was about to die within the next 3 seconds. I don't give a fuck. Why do you think it's okay for you to move someone else into my house? Why do you, all right, okay. He's going on and on about how she doesn't have anywhere to go, and she caught him crying. At this time, he doesn't know that I know that they're together. He's just like, yeah, you know, she caught me crying, yada, 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 saying she needs somewhere to stay, and I knew we were moving in a house with enough rooms to where she could move in, and she could have her space, yada, yada, yada. I'm just, so you weren't going to come talk to me about this. Is both of our names not on this deed? Are you okay? Are you right? He's like, well, you know, I already made it, and she already has her ticket.
Excuse me?
She already has her ticket. I immediately say I'm going to walk away before you not be alive. He's like, you're lying. So I went in the kitchen.
I'm gonna call Johnny Boy. Who the fuck is Johnny?
I went in the kitchen.
Don't worry about it.
To go grab a knife, and I have this big ass knife, and I'm walking up to him, and I'm like, you think I'm playing? It's best for you to leave, or it's best for you to let me walk away. So I won't kill you. He's, oh, you're serious. You're really mad. Nah, bitch, I'm happy. Duh, what the fuck? Who?
Right.
What is wrong with you? I go, he leaves. He doesn't come back until the next day. I don't give a fuck where you were. I don't care. I'm packing my shit. I know in my head now I have to go. Like, you're not finna play with me. Cool beans. Cool beans. I leave the day after we move into the house. I was supposed to leave. I get to the airport, everything. All my motherfucking flights got canceled. I'm talking about delayed, and then cancel. Literally, I'm on the phone with her, mad as fuck. Because I'm just like, I don't want to stay here. Like, I'm genuinely trying to leave.
Happy, oh, my best friend's coming.
She was so excited.
Oh.
No.
Cancel.
No.
Okay, get another one. Cancel. Okay. Get another one. Delayed. Okay.
I still stayed.
Still cancel.
And then they canceled the rest of them to go to Atlanta, and I was just, oh, you're a bitch.
That means Atlanta Airport has some bullshit.
I don't know. I was just okay. I called someone. I was like, you have to come back and come get me. You know, these flights aren't working. I have to rebook another flight. He's okay. We get in the car, not saying shit, and Kenner's not shit to talk about. Oh, I'm sleeping in my master bedroom. Bitch, this is my room. You got me messed up. Cool beans. Lay there, crying the entire time. The entire time. My feelings are hurt the entire time. This bitch just jolly. This, this hoe just a jolly motherfucker. And I'm just, God, I'm telling you, if you don't take it, I will. Who won it first? Do you know the entire time I was moving stuff into this house, I prayed over the house? Wow. Ooh, I should have wished for the devil to come in there and strangle your bitch ass. And I'm over here praying. I was so irritated, but I was just, okay, you know, I know this is only God's work, so I'm, whatever. Cool beans. I leave, finally. I'm gone. I'm in Atlanta. I'm talking to my best friend, John, and her mom. They're all trying to, it's okay, it's not your fault. I didn't think it was my fault, but they're genuinely trying to make sure I don't go off the deep end, because it was even worse in person. And I'm just, yeah, no, I don't care. Like, in my head, I will go back and blow that bitch clean out with both of them in it and not give a fuck.
No, I understand.
Okay, you know, you would think that's it. A bitch is gone. A bitch is gone.
Jesus.
You did forget a detail.
What?
When you stayed at the apartment? And
I did.
And he was over there at the house?
Ooh, please don't. Ooh, I'm gonna break my nails. Okay. You know, so I couldn't leave until like a week later because of the flights. The way the flights were, they were just more expensive than the one that I already had, and I got credit for it. So I was just, okay, I'm gonna get the same price of the flight the next weekend. I stayed at the other apartment because he couldn't break the lease. So I stayed at the apartment we had. They had the house. The bitch was at the house. They're at the house, you know. I'm just at the apartment by myself. Mind you, this same apartment is the apartment we were just at together. This is the same ugly ass motherfucking apartment. I'm there by myself. I didn't get a checkup. I didn't get a hair, you okay? I'm at an apartment by myself. Me. The nigga that almost got kidnapped like 3 times in Texas. The bitch is at the apartment by herself. That's whatever. Don't worry about that. It's okay.
Texas having the same issue that downtown Atlanta.
I don't know. It just happened. Whatever.
I mean, she called me a couple times like, hey, I almost got kidnapped. What?
No, I was so dead ass. You know.
Nigga, are you alright?
Okay, let's finish one story. Okay.
I texted him because I needed something, and it was at the house, and I was like, hey, I need you to bring this here because I need it. He said, I'm at the field for 3 days. You know, when they're at the field, there's not really service, you can't go anywhere, you have to be there for 3 days. You know what I'm saying? And I'm, okay, whatever, fine. I have another Instagram account. He hid me on the one that, like, he hid my story on the one that he knew, and then the girl blocked me. The bitch that he with blocked me on that one too. I was okay, I was fuck. Something told me to check his and hers. Remember that lovely resort that was supposed to be mine? He took her. Yeah. They're having a jolly time. Jolly time. Text him in 3 seconds. Actually, bitch. This is gonna call.
Free charge.
Yeah, you got me fucked up.
Should be actually.
Where is this?
Oh no, there's more. And then more continued to happen after she got down there.
At this point, I'm not even worried about y'all hoes somewhere. But whatever. Hold on.
You'll find it.
Okay, found it. Nope, not that one. Hold on.
Scroll down a little bit more.
As soon as I put it on there, it's that.
Okay, not that one. Hold on. I cussed your ass out a decent amount of times.
Oh Lord.
That's hilarious. Okay, it's coming up. Hold on, my bad. Hold on. Okay. I said this was May the 15th at 4:55. I maybe found that at 4:50. It didn't take long. It didn't take long. I said, bitch, I hope you find it one day. Whatever. I said on me, I'm so serious. I said on me, you're so full of shit. You're a liar. You're going to tell me you're going to the field for 3 fucking days and you take her to my vacation. You're such a liar. What the fuck? I deserve that. You at least owe me that. You're weird as fuck. You keep lying. Are you not understanding? We're going through this because you're a bitch ass. I never done shit to you. I never asked you for shit. Once again, you're a liar. If it was up to me, I would beat the fuck out of you and leave you on the ground. Whew, you might as well tell her that all the shit that you did, mind you, he also cheated on her. They're together. You cheated on her with me, that other girl, and that other girl.
Let me explain. When he came to Georgia, they were already together.
Mm-hmm.
They were broken up already. They were together.
Mm-hmm.
Not only did you cheat on your wife, but you cheated on your girlfriend with 3 different people.
Mm-hmm. Right. So
you need to go get tested.
I was just like, you might as well tell her all the shit that you've been doing the entire time. Mind you, I'm sitting here struggling and I'm praying over you, trying to make sure you're okay, because you told me you had mental shit going on. Even though that I hate you, I'm still genuinely trying to. Oh, okay. Y'all have to understand this is me. You have to understand this is me.
What I was thinking, y'all know.
Oh my God, we're all different.
It's gonna benefit
we're all
her in the long run.
different.
It's good for you. That's good for you.
It's okay.
We already know. She's going through it right now. But
when that guy comes, that nigga.
My God is wrath.
I said guy.
No, I'm telling you, my God is wrath.
Oh,
and we here
Life requires balance.
because I already know.
Balance has to be.
Nah.
I just want y'all to know that Karma is my best friend and she don't play. Okay?
But I was like,
she gonna come knocking.
I am genuinely sick. I said I did tell him like a couple of days before he left, I needed him because I went to my friend's graduation and something happened that like really bothered me and it was unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? And so I genuinely needed him at the time. Whatever. He said, 1, what did you want me to do? Last time I checked, and you was going to Georgia and wasn't even going to be here. 2, I said I booked it and it was for you. I just didn't know I was going to end up taking her. 3, I told him that I hated him and he should hate me back. That's the best way. I'm not going to kill you. He said, 3, you want me to hate someone that I never even hate or even thought about hated. 4, when you texted me and said you needed me, I just wasn't on my phone. I said, Ty, okay, whatever. At the end of the day, it was full of shit. You told me it was mine, so why did you give it away to somebody else? He said, if you knew the trip was coming up, why didn't you say anything about it? I said, I did. Bitch, you ignored it. He said, I didn't. I've told you about this trip in advance and reminded you beforehand. I said, okay, whatever. You really finna piss me off, and I'm genuinely trying not to go over there and beat your ass whenever you get back. When you do get back, you should immediately come to the house. If not, I'm going back to the other house, and I'm going to find you and her and beat both of y'all ass happily and going about my day. He said, okay, I'll just let you know when I'm back. He gets back. Once again, fighting clothes on. Because I really was hoping he brought her this time. I was really hoping he brought her this time. Because apparently, she seen that we were going back and forth. And she asked him. She said, was this trip supposed to be for her? He said, yes. She said, oh, well, better luck next time. So, in my head, I was, bitch, when I see you, you're going to go meet your Grammy. Whatever. He gets there. He opens the door. I push him out the way, really hoping she was there. She wasn't there. End up slapping him. Whatever. I sit there and I'm like, okay, we're finna, end this now, because he kept doing this back and forth thing to where it's like, okay, you want to fix this, you don't want to fix this, you got a whole bitch. But you're still calling me and texting me and telling me how you want this to work and yada 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 while you're still with this bitch. Okay. I'm like, you need to pick now. He sits there in my face and he picks her. Of course I'm upset. He doesn't see a tear. There's no shed a tear. There's no none of that. Okay, get your shit and get out. Get out. As soon as he walked out, I booked the ticket to leave the next day. I didn't give a fuck how high it was. I would use the rest of what I have, and I did use the rest of what I have plus the credit to leave, because that plane ticket was like $800-900. I didn't give a fuck, nigga. I was leaving. I didn't care. I left. I cried that entire night. Feelings are hurt, of course. Do we all see how out of this entire thing my feelings are the only one being hurt? Whatever.
No, her feelings were hurt at one point, so it's just a perception that they're giving. He might want to act like it doesn't bother him, but I'm gonna put it to you like this, because it's something that I've heard from numerous cheaters. I have had a lot of friends. One of them, you saw I was talking shit about him last week or the week before.
The week before.
When we was all getting on to him about the shit that he used to do. It's not that I don't care. I want you.
No, you don't.
But I want this too. No, this is what I'm saying. I want this too. And this too. Why can't you let me have it? Instead of saying that, he's like, oh no, I do want you, and I ain't worried about her, this, and that.
And told her something else. That's exactly what that was.
Something else. So there's that. That's the game that was being played.
That's toys for tots.
Yes.
Literally.
That's what it was. So like that's what was occurring. So like I tell people, like, you can't say, oh, somebody don't care, because at the end of the day you don't know. What they show you is that it perceives like they don't care. But if he didn't care, or if he didn't care in his way, meaning, nah, bitch, you mine. So I'm gonna text you to make sure that I'm always on your mind, so that you don't go to another person, because he's probably like, in some way, kind of like how she was. You're gonna be mine regardless at some point.
That's exactly what he said.
Now with her, yours was vastly different. I'm just using it because
don't do that.
There's two extremes to it. When as soon as I get an opportunity, I'm snagging you. On this forefront, you mine, so you just don't know yet, which is the exact word you used to me one time.
That's not the same thing. I'm
saying in his mind, that's what it is. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what I do. We're gonna get back together. That's what he's thinking. I mean, that shit. That's what you was saying about. I'm not gonna say her name, but oh girl, like. But it's not happening. It's not happening because of you. It's not gonna register in his brain until the day you just stop talking.
Oh no, it did already. It's okay. You didn't let me get to it. No, it did. It's okay. I feel better now. But I get to them. They're trying their hardest to like literally keep me from falling off the deep end. They have this family reunion. It was actually really lovely. I enjoyed every bit of it. It made me feel so wanted, and I loved it so much. So much. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it was so fun. I loved it. You know, that entire time we just weren't talking. We weren't talking at all. I didn't feel as if I had to text you. There was nothing to text about. But he kept texting, and he kept, hey, are you okay? Ignored. Then he would go from, hey, something's wrong with the cat. Now I have to, it's my cat. At the end of the day, it's still my cat. Called, is she okay? Last time I let you take the fucking dog. He came back with stitches. Fuck. Called him. She's okay. She's at the vet right now. She keeps throwing up. I don't know what's wrong. I'm okay. Let me know if they say anything else is wrong with her. Hang up. Nothing else to talk about. He calls back. Why'd you hang up? There's nothing else to talk about. Are you okay? Nothing else to talk about. He can tell right now in his mind that I'm actually letting go. Like there's no effort anymore. You can see that I'm not trying to call, I'm not trying to text. There's no, why did you yada yada yada. No, it is what it is now. I'm gone. They're helping me process about the fact that the bullshit that he's doing. Then I had to sit there and realize I'm a bad bitch. I can go get 14 different niggas in 2 days if I wanted to. Whatever. You know, he's just like, there's some stuff we gotta talk about, and I did hang up. There's nothing else to talk about. Maybe a week later he calls his sister, and he's like, we have a really good bond. But he's like, hey, when was the last time you talked to Emma? And she was like, oh, she's at the house now. What's wrong? He's just like, she just hasn't been answering me. She hasn't been texting me. You know, I just want to make sure she's okay. His sister knows what happened. Once I got back and I told her, she knows what happened. She's like, why do you expect her to talk to you? You have a whole girl at the house. Why are you expecting her to speak to you at all? He's like, what do you mean? We've been together.